Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I was probably most thankful that this is my last year of driving truck. Not that I don't like it, but I just feel like I've done enough. But we ate a lot of fish. We didn't cook turkey. We cooked this huge black bass miso marinade. Delicious. So we're working on, I think, our fifth movement of the day. It's a little after 11. We started work today at 6 o'clock. It's been a pretty easy day today, being Black Friday. A lot of people aren't working, but the freight has to move, so it's pretty busy for us. But the DOT scale's not open. So we got a load of construction material headed up to the University of Hawaii, better known as UH. I don't think it's actually going to the University of Hawaii. I think it's a building next door to the University of Hawaii on Dole Street. Called ahead to the contact. Doesn't sound like he was there, but sounds like he's going to meet me there. I looked at the address on the map, and I think that used to be the old Fish and Wildlife building on Dole Street, I think. Might be a construction site today. So I think what we'll do is we'll make our way out to Nimitz Highway and take Nimitz Highway towards the airport. Go underneath the viaduct, make a U-turn, and that'll put us onto an on-ramp that'll take us up onto the H1 freeway headed eastbound, which one is just a quick, probably 10-minute drive to the University of Hawaii exit. University Avenue. After dinner last night, I was getting ready and going into my routine that I usually do before I go to sleep, before I'm going to go to work the next day. My wife looks at me like, "What are you doing?" Just setting things up for work tomorrow. She goes, "There's no work tomorrow." I said, "Maybe for some, but in the freight industry, when there's a holiday, it just means you get to do 5 days of work in 4 days instead of 5. The freight doesn't stop moving. It's kind of like the garbage business. Garbage doesn't stop just because there's a holiday. In fact, it usually increases. Same is true with freight. So I think we're going to be working today, tomorrow, and the next day, trying to get caught up. This is the busiest time of year, but the freight is here. Now it just has to be distributed. Not a whole lot of freight is coming in now, except for like, Christmas trees and stuff like that. Most of the stock has been brought in and is on the shelves waiting for the Christmas shopping to begin, which starts today. So we made our way off the Sand Island Access Road onto Nimitz Highway. Basically what we want to do is get onto the interstate above us here. But we don't want to go westbound, we want to go eastbound. Just ahead here at the light, we'll make a U-turn, and then there'll be an on-ramp onto the interstate again, going the right direction. Freeway headed eastbound. Gonna make our way through the city of Honolulu. Not a real popular trucking route. The lanes are really narrow and very congested. Kind of a clinchy route, but it's the fastest route when we're going to the University of Hawaii, where we are. Bottlenecks in the morning is located, but they're trying to widen this section of the interstate. Been working on it for a few years. This used to be an exit only lane, but I don't think it is anymore. You can see how they're working on widening it here on the right. Once a two-lane highway going both directions. Houses on either side that has over the years become an interstate, 3 lanes going each direction, and now they're trying to make it 4 lanes going each direction. Again, it goes right through the center of the city. And instead of 12-foot lanes, which is the norm on the interstate, it's only 10-foot lanes, 10-foot wide lanes. So it gets pretty tight. the next exit is one of the big exits that will take you down into Waikiki, so it's always a busy exit. It's a real tight switchback sort of. Keep wide. See how the guardrails have been brutalized. Basically what you do is you put the left front wheel on the curb and the right rear wheel will be on the curb, and keep an eye out for traffic. Construction site up there. So I guess it's where those cranes are. Didn't even know that was there. Like I said, it used to be the Fish and Wildlife building, I think, but that was just a little two-story building with a parking lot in the back. And I only remember it because like 15 years ago we brought a bunch of containers full of furniture to when they basically installed it. I think it was admin or teacher offices or something like that before. bobtailing at UH. Good one. It's like 12:30, but we can shut it down. I can say not everybody came to work today as far as the community. So most of the work that's being done right now is just bringing in a bunch of containers that are going to be delivered over the weekend, and I'll be helping out with that. We got a couple of big concerts going on out in Eva Beach, and they'll be wrapping up shop on Sunday and moving everything to the Blaisdell Center. So that's this big Sunday movement. Plus I got the big box this weekend over in Kailua. So that's going to keep the weekend pretty busy. So we're going home early today. It's a little after 12:30. But we came in at 6 o'clock. We did 6 movements. We drove 62 miles. Nice, easy Black Friday. Get to go home now and make some leftovers for dinner. We got fish, we got chicken, got hamburgers, rice, salad, stir fry. Yeah, so it's just a buffet. But that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Aloha.